I'm fairly sure no one's watching this, but I feel like I ought to finish the game on camera, so that's what I'm going to do. As you can see, beat that level last time because it's got those sparkles next to it, so it must have been beaten. Right, Star World 4, that is what is going to be done right now. Allegedly. Oof, lots and lots of lag, that's fun. Oh dear, that's an encouraging first jump. It wasn't that difficult, you just spin jump over the top. Okay, since it's a Star World, that means it's only got a secret exit, basically, which means that actually, yes, this is going to be very, very easy. Yes, definitely. Again, that first jump, not the easiest thing around. But that doesn't really matter. So here's the Hammer Brother, which is completely unkillable. I ought to probably get a Fire Flower to begin with, but as this is just my first attempt before the game over, which of course will definitely happen several times, I just need to, you know, get down what I'm doing, what the level's all about first, until, you know, the real first attempt, whenever that happens. Oh, I didn't even touch it then at that time. That was very interesting, very exciting, I'm sure. Yes, that... Only way I can think of dealing with that is just bringing in an external Fire Flower, so that is what I'm going to do. Eventually, one day. With my Fire Flower and reasonable number of lives, I will conquer the world! Or at least this level. Right. Sorry, Yoshi. But I don't want you now. This is a Mario-only zone. That didn't work. But this did! So yeah, I don't need a Fire Flower, I just need a cape. But I also need to be careful there, so... Right, that's going to be useful one day. And I'll need a silver P-switch to get... No, a blue P-switch. Silver P-switch, so that's all sort of... have the thing to get the thing action going on here. It's all very exciting, and I'm all very confused about what on earth is going on. So let's get some more capes and return. This is going to happen every time, and I'm always having to make all sorts of new recording files all the time, which is going to be fun. Well, cape getting back action sure was what you might describe as a rigmarole, if you liked words like rigmarole. Which I admit most people do, because that's a good word. Anyway, is there an extra power-up in here? Why would I care if there was or not? Both exceedingly good questions. Mr. Kipling would be proud. That wasn't an obvious joke at all. What's you on about? Alright, text boxes. Let's read them. You found the baby Yoshi, feeding your amazing power! When Yoshi has something, grows with fly! Let's fly a Yoshi. Not that that would be probably necessary at all. Well, it might be necessary. I'm not the one in command of this resonance space. I suppose I could just sort of feed him a cape. I'll probably be needing it, but I found it, my cape! Now, I believe that if you seem to have the power of magic on your side, you can just sort of, if you were sort of, no, that doesn't work, does it? No, it could work. Let's give it a go. Right, what I want to do is get my Yoshi to sort of run away, and that's the wrong direction. No, I didn't. I was hoping that I would just sort of jump like that, press the power your tongue button, and you'd have that. I don't know if that's level breaking, but you know, it would work, which makes me think it's probably what you're meant to do, even though it doesn't make any sense as a thing to do. Actually, it does make sense, but it seems like everything is a kind of massive red herring if that were actually the case. But, oh yeah, of course you can eat those, which is fun. You can eat these rocks. course you can. Let's eat these rocks, Yoshi. By which I mean, eat these rocks, Yoshi. He ate the rocks. And his name's Yoshi. Well, that's his species. I'm not sure about the name, per se. How did that happen? How on earth did I dodge all those? Alright, Yoshi, run away! That was... That would have worked. That would have worked, so let's just do that again. After I've got my cape back. I think the last recording session I had my microphone muted, so oh well. If you've watched the video, you'll know whether that was the case or not, but I believe it was. No. Come on, cape, you are required. There we go. You are requisite and required. Nice. All sorts of dodgy dealings going on here, none of which were supposed to happen in the way they did, but they worked eventually, in the end. After a lot of consideration. Okay, never mind. I don't think I actually need the cape and stuff, but I do need this Yoshi. And I do need the world in order to live. Now to feed him up again, I don't know if you heard anything, my thought process. My thought process is, if you get the Yoshi, and then you fall yourself off the Yoshi in a certain position, then incredible things will happen. Or at least that's the idea. That felt bad. So yeah, if you go in there and you tongue up that silver P-switch while jumping, then everything should be fine. The execution isn't the easiest thing ever, but yes, there we go. Next recording session should be the accelerated one in that case, but yeah.
This is probably the accelerated one, which means my voice is entirely unclear and garbled. Unless you manually speed the video down, but you mean slow the video down. Well done, Sam. English is a natural strength of yours. Never mind, don't be cape. Just need to live and survive. And I can achieve that by means of this mushroom here. It's very convenient, and also this mushroom here. So, now to get killed by lag, actually, that hasn't happened in a while, so I doubt it will happen this time. But there's always a possibility. One lunch later, and it's back to the greyly grind of trying to get all this stuff to actually go correctly for once. Which I doubt it ever will. But we can hope. There we go, Yoshi. Go forth and do good things with your life, such as, I don't know, help me beat this level, because that's a useful and fulfilling job for a horse thing, like Yoshi the Yoshi, and his myriad acquaintances.
Alright, this should be the one that actually goes correctly. Well done! Come on, this is not difficult. And on the horse, and over there, and you gotta hold down, press, no, jump on the thing, and go in the pipe. Sequence of events, everyone, sequence of events. And it's one of these again. Charlie's and that particular landform. That's all this world is good for, and that was a surprisingly easy level once I knew what to do. So, short episode, I hope, for once. And, yeah, see you next time when I finally do that mysterious castle in the Star World. I'm sure that will be all extremely exciting, so then will be a time indeed. After a bit of consideration, I've decided it's probably for the best that I actually show what's beyond the level, which I never actually visited. Alright, now time to ingest the power of nothing. I actually did what you were meant to do. Next episode, stuff!